Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back for round 2 of the cliffs at Lighthouse Point in Maine. We are... Oh look, everything's gone up to average, but the wind speed is still 8 to 12 miles per hour. Okay. So, we're looking for a good 10 under par today if we want to be competitive. I think we're looking pretty good at the moment. Let's just see what the wind is going to do and how that affects everything at the end of the day. You never quite know what's going to happen until it happens, which is what I love about golf.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, from rugged Lighthouse Point Golf Club, we bring you live second-round coverage of the Lighthouse Open. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. A lot of folks fighting for the title, including our leader.
Go a bit too fast to the left? No, I think that looks okay.
That one looking good. It's in the fairway here to start round 2.
Right, hopefully we can see the green this time, because we couldn't last time. Height. Come left. It's okay. Oh man. Okay, that went a lot further than I was expecting.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in the rough now, wondering what might have been.
It's a great recovery shot, I can tell you.
Ah, good soft hands. That is nicely done. Yeah, that's well done. He's able to save his par, and he'll stay at 7 under.
That could have been a lot worse.
Now at the second here at Lighthouse Point, Frank, this is some tough par 3.
If you want to try and really break the hole down and be a purist here, Rich, you'd like to hit a little cut into this green, something that moves away from the water and the cliff back towards that bunker. That would be the perfect shot to hit. But such a difficult par 3, anything on the green would be good here.
This is a gamble. Just needed a smidge more, but there's
and I
always
think
that
he
risk of
expected a
running
little more help
straight
from that
from.
wind. This ball doesn't even get there.
He's got super chip shots. That wasn't one of them.
Okay, that's good putt. It is in to save par. And he'll stay right where he is. Frank, I like the mix of holes as we start out here at Lighthouse Point. Tough par 4, then a par 3, and now a scoring opportunity with a par 5 at the third.
Scoring opportunity with a good drive. Very thin fairway here, Rich. This hole is built for accuracy, and players off the tee, they're going to have to try and hit this fairway. Long fairway bunker runs almost the entire length of this hole, and it could act like she's a little helper, stop you going down by the cliff, because anything left, obviously, on that cliff line will go all the way down to the ocean.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine.
I'm thinking Thinking a 6-iron high, pretty much exactly there. I like the movement, I like the line. Distance is too short.
Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5.
Does not look like it's downhill. It's telling me it is, so come out a bit here. A hell of a putt if it goes.
Okay, I'd call that an acceptable effort from that range. Yeah, no sweat. It is a birdie here at the 3rd. And fresh off the 65 in round 1, he'll move to 1 under for his round today. Well, here at the par 4 4th, 411 yards, Frank, this is the kind of hole where you want to pull out the cell phone and maybe take a few pictures because the views are absolutely amazing.
And you also see why this golf course is called the Cliffs, that's for sure. Great vistas. This front 9 completely lines the coast, so you're going to need to keep it fairly straight on this golf course. This hole in particular, though, the fairway is actually rather generous, so you do get a little bit of reprieve off the tee, and you really want to hit the fairway because that green is very tiny, Rich.
Straight. Not terrible, not terrible at all.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Let's bring in 𝗦𝘂𝗶𝗍𝐴 III for a look at birdie.
And players of this caliber should make this on a regular basis pretty flat with just a slight movement to the left.
That one just gonna sneak on by. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And he's going to remain at 8 under.
You'll be unlucky on some of the shots we've had today. But,
Now the 5th hole, par 4, 481 yards.
Find the fairway, and it's a fairly generous one. And you should have a shot where you want a nice lofted one over that front bunker to land softly on the green.
it's really dodgy.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Noticeable breeze coming right to left as he eyes his 2nd.
Oh God, the wind really took that hard. It's disappointing. That's nice. That's good. That's really good. Good job recovery.
Yeah, that's good putt. It is a par here at the 5th. And he'll remain right where he is. Now at the 6th hole, it's a par 3, just under 200 yards. Where's the challenge here, Frank?
Well, you've got to love that bunker on the left side, Rich, especially because it's shaped like a letter L. Got to fly that. Green's not too deep, so really the challenge is trying to flight that ball in amongst the breeze should it kick up.
That's pretty good. The wind is not taking it though. That's disappointing. That would have been a cracking shot. This is where the chip needs to step in and save my butt.
I think I'd be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll stay right where he is.
3 under on the front 9, I'll be happy.
Par 4 7th here at Lighthouse Point is only 370 yards. Frank, are you unhappy if you walk out of here with anything other than a birdie?
I think we'll see all sorts of different scores here, Rich. If you hit the fairway, then obviously you're definitely going to be looking at birdie. But you stray or hit the wrong club off the tee, that's really what this hole's about. It's about club selection. You could hit a multitude of clubs off this tee.
Yeah, just trying to hit kind of a stinger into that headwind, and this is going to wind up safely in the fairway. That's a good shot.
Height. Just the backspin a little like that. Oh, very aggressive. Do. That's a tricky little shot, that was.
That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7.
Staying clean.
And he'll remain right where he is. Getting set at the 8th hole. It's a par 3 of 165 yards. Break it down for us, partner.
This gets really narrow in the middle of this green, Rich. That's sort of the biggest problem. Matter of fact, only had 12 yards from that left side to the right in the middle. And the green itself actually is 3 times that in length, 36 yards. So straightness is the key here.
Right. I don't like it. Oh. I like it.
That one safely on the putting surface. 12 feet still to go.
It said below, didn't it? I did it again. I set up my shot for an above when it was below. Goodness, this is tricky.
Got that up too high and it didn't want to come back. That one finished off. It's a bogey here at number 8. That'll drop him back down to 7 under. Now to the par 5 9th. Frank, what are we looking at here?
Well, for the longer hitters, it's actually a chance to reach par 5 and 2. 300 yards is where that fairway starts to bend more to the left. So if you do the maths, it's going to give you roughly 250 yards to the middle sort of front left of that green. That's the easy way to play the hole. Make a mistake off the tee and you might find out this is a more difficult 3-shotter than what you were anticipating.
And that will do just fine.
Hit it slightly, could be good, could be good. It's just really wide.
Normally they stick a tee in one end and a flag in the other. You're advanced the way. But that second shot on this par 5, that completely took the green out of play. Airmailed. That is a big mistake.
All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. Oh, that one read perfectly. It is a birdie here at the 9th, and that will mean it's a 34 on the front side, 1 under par.
14 under.
Frank, you think about the great designers, Pete Dye, Alistair McKenzie, and Christian Brand is certainly in that conversation. They like to play mind games with you, and you're playing with people's heads when you look at that number on the card versus the 10th hole.
Yeah, 10th hole, which is par 4, plays a lot longer than 11, but it's a very clever hole. It's called what we call a tweener. It's in between a 4 and a 5. So if you walk away with here with 5, you feel like you've lost something. Walk away with 4, you feel like you've gained something. So the great par 5s are often reachable. 11, that's one of them.
And this one's only 530 yards as a par 5, and remember 10 was a par 4 at 592.
Nice, I like that. That was really good. I'll take that. A chance for eagle.
Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Hair of right to left in this one, Rich. Straight back up the slope.
Oh, that looked good the whole way. Very nicely done.
Oh, sorry, not an eagle. It would have been a birdie. Par 4.
So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll stay right where he is.
So I've only missed one shot today.
Now we go to the
That's my
11th hole, and
stupidity.
this is a par 5, but it's actually shorter than the par 4 10th. This one comes in at 530 yards. And more evidence of the kind of creativity by the award-winning design team of Patel and Duncan.
Well, that's right. Patel really is known to be the shaper. He's the one that makes all those interesting shapes of the bunkers. For example, here, nipping it in the fairway, making driver almost too much club or very, very risky, plus the front bunker there. Now, this is a great par 5. The reason why, it's reachable, it's tempting, but you don't know what you're going to finish up shooting on it.
This could either be fantastic or very disappointing. Oh, disappointing it is. Wind didn't pull that in like I wanted it to. Fantastic length though.
Well, that one had to feel good.
Yeah, it struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Yeah, that's good putt. That was a slippery one, but that's well done. Shouldn't be much in this for birdie. You bet, a birdie here at the 11th.
I'll take that.
And he's got it to 2 under for the round, 9 under now for the tournament. 12th hole now, and Frank, the long hitters could have an advantage here.
If they want to take a very dangerous line over that left side, this is really where the shot maker has the advantage, that hole bending completely to the left. You'd like to hit a draw there, so use those bunkers down the through side of the fairway and then just sort of shape that ball towards the green. Interesting shaped green, really 3 different sections to this, and of course 3 bunkers, each protecting a different portion.
Good. Looks good from there. Got to be happy.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
A birdie putt down to Iona.
Well, they often say it's the toughest putt in golf. There's not a lot to it. I think you can take that in.
You betcha. What a roll there. That is in for a birdie. And he's into double figures now at 10 under par. Now to the 13th hole, and Frank, this could make you quake in your soft spikes. 702 yards, par 5. It might should be a par 6 or a 7.
Well, I think a few people probably will make 6 or 7 here. You're right. This is a rarity in golf, 700 yards. So forget about any thought of even getting close to this par 5 and 2. Plus, just to add insult to injury, the 2 bunkers off the tee are perfectly placed. They're about 298 yards, smack bang in the middle of that. I doubt you can get past those, but you need a good drive, really, to try and leave yourself a short third shot.
Ooh, it's going very left. Get up there. Good effort. Bloody good effort. Stop. Stop.
I'm not sure he got every bit of that 3-wood trying to get home to this par 5 and 2, but still in the ball game for a birdie. A birdie opportunity here at 13.
And he's seemingly had no problem with his reads all round long, so this shouldn't be too difficult.
Oh.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by.
Massive, massive shame, that one.
Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he's going to remain at 10 under. And to the 14th hole.
Good shot. Straight at it, but bang. Whoa, that's a good effort.
That just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
Line may have been a little more sunken in than we had thought, but all in all, not a bad shot out of the bunker. Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14.
Still got a chance.
And he'll remain right where he is. 15th hole, and Frank a return to sanity. 387 yards, par 4.
Yeah, second easiest hole on the golf course. Bends a little to the left. Just avoid the sand left and that little pot bunker on the right. And you should be set up with a relatively short iron in to a green that really the only problem is if you go long.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
Oh, I was trying to eliminate the backspin. That's a shame.
All right, that's a board, but a lot of green between ball and hole. A long one coming up here for birdie.
Oh, did I misread the flipping thing again?
Okay, not a bad effort. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll stay right where he is.
I get my above and belows muddled up.
We begin the finishing stretch here at Lighthouse Point with the downhill 241-yard par 3 16th. Bunker in the back, but open access to the pin. Otherwise, fun hole here.
But will a 6 be too much this time? Because the wind is against us. And to hit it as much as I could. Really got on with it.
Yeah, most folks miss it long on a downhill par 3 like this, but there, he'll come up a bit short.
Go on.
Yeah, well done. That's in for par. And he'll remain right where he is.
Not the best round of golf, this.
Here we are at another lengthy par 5. This one, the 613-yard 17th. An S-shaped hole that the longer hitters can reach into, but you have to avoid the bunkers running down the right side.
Oh, what?
Oh, he's pulled it.
How did I manage that?
Well, not this time. That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up.
I'll do if it rolls. Terrible, not terrible from there.
Safely back into the fairway. That was the job at hand, and it's a good end result.
Shot choice, definitely.
No problems there. That's a par here at 17.
Oh, we're not going to be in the
And
lead.
he'll
then.
stay right where he is. Well, at last we're at number 18, and Frank, I have really enjoyed this golf course. And now when you see the lighthouse in the distance, it really makes it that much more special.
It is. The beacon will always take you home. And speaking of home, this finishing hole, it bends to the left. A good tee shot will somehow find the fairway and just leave you a short iron in. And of course, you make 3 here, and then that smile's going to light up like a beacon.
Great shot. Absolutely perfect.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
Looks okay.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Perfect.
Oh, that is a beauty in for birdie here at the last. And that will be a score of 68 here in round 2.
Okay, we're top 10.
So our
within
featured
reach of
golfer
first.
here, pretty solid through the first 2 days, safely through to the weekend and squarely in the conversation.
That's right. Rich, you get off to a good start tomorrow, throw a few birdies in early, and could make it extremely exciting come Sunday.
So that's a wrap for all of us at EA Sports PGA Tour. Thanks for coming along. We'll see you next time on the road to the Masters.
Yeah, thanks, guys. That was a pretty awesome round, actually. Not the best round we played, but, you know, we cleared the cut, 4 under par. That's not bad. If that's going to be my worst round, I'll be happy. If I can pull another 2 or 3 birdies out on the front 9, I think we've got a chance of winning this, genuinely. So I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Goodbye for now.